with colorful teaching for you. I'm a teacher, a wife, and a mom of a little boy who's just recently turned 1, actually, and I still think of him as a newborn. I mean, really, do they ever grow up to us? But getting down to it, what I really want to talk to you about is the concept of children saying that they're not good enough. Now, if you're a teacher who's already on spring break, you're going to be coming up to the last half of your journey for the school year. And if you're not quite there yet, you're probably coming up to assignments that are about to be due. Well, let's start working on how to get our children to hand in our assignments, right? So one of the things that prevents them is the concept of them saying, I'm not good enough. And let's be honest, we've all been through that at least once in our lifetime. I mean, I think I'm not good enough at certain things too, like making a video. It's something I've just recently started, so I know I'm not good at it yet. And in time, maybe I will become better, right? That's what happens. So what do we do when our children are feeling down about themselves? Because let's face it, if they're feeling that way, they're not going to want to hand in their assignment. And if they do hand in that assignment and they don't do a bang up job, and you hand in or their marked assignment and they look at that grade and they say, oh, I did not get a good grade, more than likely they're going to walk away thinking, well, guess what? I just proved myself right. I'm not good at it. Why should I even try? So as adults, one of the things we need to do is talk to our children about the fact that nobody is perfect. I'm religious, so I might say, you know what, the only person who's actually perfect, probably God. But if you're not religious, well, that's okay. Understand that we as human beings are not perfect. We're not designed to be that way. We are all created uniquely, right? And so what we want our children to understand is, I might be good at, say, writing, but you might be good at drawing. Maybe we can work together, collaborate. And even if we're not good at a task, it doesn't mean we just put the brakes on it and don't do anything about it. It means we actually actively try and try, because over time we are going to get better. We might not be the best, or we might be the best someday. But even if we look at that word best, there's always someone better than us, right? So we want to remind our children that it's okay not to be perfect. In fact, we don't want to try and be perfect. What we want to do is learn along the way. Learn from the mistakes that we made. It's beautiful to make mistakes, because in those mistakes we grow. And so that's what we want to teach our children. And a great way to do that, beyond just talking about it, is use yourself as an example. I told you I'm not good at making videos. What are you not good at? Or what were you not good at that you started to work at and got better? Share this with them. Be open with them. And remember, you may think that they're not listening to you, but if you care enough to share with them and be open and vulnerable with them, then guess what? They are going to want to listen to you. And even if in that moment, let's say one of them is playing a video game, you think they're not listening, but they are, and they may not show it right away, but in time, it's going to sink in. And that's what we want. Even if they aren't listening to us right away, they're not taking that immediate action, in time, they will start to internalize what you're saying. And in time, you'll start to see that growth. So this is a long-term game, but you'll see results soon if you just open up to them, if you just talk to them, right? But in a caring, nurturing environment. Don't just go and tell them, well, you know what, it's okay not to be good at everything. Just keep moving. Be open. Be loving. Show them that you care. And the reason I talk about it is because I am a huge believer in social and emotional learning, which means we talk about our emotions. We discuss it. We have a game plan together. Now, I didn't inundate you with information about the concept of procrastination, because if you check out the link that's associated with this video, I've already made a video about that, so go ahead and take a look at that. And if you want to talk about 3 different ways to actually put into action how to help your children with procrastination. I've got another link in there as well. But for right now, I'd love to see you just be open with your children. Show them how much you really care about them. That's all I wanted to talk to you about today, and I so hope this helps you. Take care, and remember to create, experience, and teach.